Hi everyone. This is the perhaps not so exciting broadcast of drafting our players, our badminton players that will dictate our drafting fate. I'll wait a minute or two and just test a few things out. See if anyone will watch live, which I doubt, but we'll see. So let's see here. Okay, so that works. Okay. Okay, so very simply, everyone will get 5 badminton professionals, and the order of which will be determined by picking owners' names to see who gets what where. So just to show you, I have everyone's owner's name. Can't see it. Too bright in here. What are we gonna do here? Too bright. What can I do? Well, I guess you guys would just have to trust me on this one. Try another one. Everyone has their name on paper. We saw it there for a second. Here, let me try to close this. Okay, does that help? This is going to be very boring. But anyway, okay, so let's see. Okay, so anyway, so all the names go in. There's 12 names. Okay, put this somewhere else. Is it better like this? Clearly not. Oh, there was a moment of clarity. Okay, this is very boring. Okay, so all the names go into the hat. Put this back up here. You guys will just have to trust me on this and shake it up. What I'll do is I'll pick all the people's names, and then in that order, I'll then pick 5 players for each owner. Okay, so and what I'll do is since you can't see it anyway, I'll just put up this screen. Oops. Okay. All right, so here goes. So first name out of the hat is Bobo. Okay. Bobo. And we'll pick his 5. No, I only have 1 bid, so we'll have to pick all the names first. Okay, Bobo. Next owner is George. After that, we have Jason. that. And that's the last time I'm using your real name, Mason. Okay, Emeka. Chima. Ugh. Papers are too small. We have Jeremy. Then Alan. Howard. 2 people actually watching. Very impressive. Try not to sleep. Try not to sleep. Jay. And Pierre. Muzo. And last but not least, Tone. Okay. Okay. Okay, so now for players. So, okay. Just to prove I have all the wonderful badminton players now in the hat. And the hardest part of this will be reading their names, pronouncing them anyway. Okay, back to that other screen, but I may not write them all now. I'll probably just write on the paper, but let's see. Okay, screen share. This one, share. Okay. All right, 5 players for Bobo. Yeah, this is going to be tough. Maybe I'll try showing them. Can we read that? Clearly not. Okay, I'll just read them out, and I'm going to mark them, and then I'll update the spreadsheet after. Should have just done this all digitally. Okay, so Poland's Adrian Dziolko. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. His second player will be Kestutis Navikas. Third player is Mr. Shrikant from Indonesia. Home favorite. And Howard Shu from the USA. You can play this for your kids to put them to sleep. And the last one is from Denmark, Victor Axelsen. So those are Bobo's 5 players. Only 55 to go. Okay, for George now. George, the Finnish Juutu Hino. The fabulous, I don't even know what country that is, Tommy Sugiarto for George. These are all household names, so I hope everyone's getting who they hoped for. Chinese Chen Long for George, seeded number 1. Edwin Eckering. And the last player for George is Luca Raber. Okay, Mason, 5 players. From Hong Kong, Hu Yan. You have Yuhan Tan. You have H.S. Pranoy. You have Michael Farriman, good Australian, and Henry Hurskanen from Sweden. So those are your 5, Mason. Okay. All right. Mr. Mecca, 5 players. Parupali Kashyap, Liang Derek Wong, Peter Kukau. This is ridiculous. Lee Chong Wei and Mark Zwiebler. Kima, 5 players. Pablo Abian, Bryce Laverdes, Rosario Magaloni, Sho Sasaki, Daniel Paola. Those are your 5. Kima. Okay, Jeremy. Here, 4 and 5. Okay. Kenichi Tago, Tin Min Nguyen, sorry. Martin Giroux, oh, Canadian, everyone's favorite Canadian. And Kieran Merrilees. And finally, Wang Zhengming. Those are your 5, Jeremy. Okay, and we continue. Yes, down to 1 viewer, probably myself in another browser. Don't blame you. Alan, here are your 5. Three, 4, 5. All right. Dionysius Heyman Rubaka. Lee Dong Kun. Osleni Guerrero. Dieter Domke. And David Obernosterer. Those are yours, Alan. All right, now for my 5 guys. One more, okay. Hans Christian Wittingus, Raul Must, Satawat Pungnaret, Zulfadli Zulkifli, and Misha Zilberman. Those are mine. What's this? Okay. Now for J. New Father J. There we go. Here are your 5 heroes. Scott Evans, Su Jen Hao, Alex Yuan Tiang, Rajiv Usef, and Thomas Ruxel. Those are yours, Mr. J. Pierre. One, two, three, 4, 5. Okay. Mikko Rogalski, Lin Dan, Artem Pokhtarev, Milan Ludic, and Toby Penty. Those are your 5, Pierre. I'll post these after, and there'll be a standings page that you guys can check as the tournament goes on. But anyway, almost finished. Uzo. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Kevin Corden. Dmitro Zavadsky, Marius Tanon Sak Sansombunsu, and Putin Chen. Those are it. And then lastly, Tongue, 5 players for you. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. All right. So we have Bunsak Ponsana, Vladimir Malkov, Vil Lang, good name, Kento Momota, and Weinan. Those are yours, Tongue. And we are finally done. I'll post these on the website. You can watch this video to replay over and over again on YouTube. Yeah. And the fun starts, the real fun starts August 30th when we know our draft order. Okay, take care, everyone.